Buddy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. And today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Super Smartphone Chapter 3. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and nah, we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus, and nah, we ain't sponsored by Viz, and considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, kind of surprising, right? And I'm just a one woman and somewhere around here, one kitty operation, really struggling to keep a roof over our head and writing to the anime and manga gods that we aren't going to start year 33, which is next week, literally next week, homeless on the streets. That would really, really goddamn suck. 30s have been bad enough. But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit over Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, well, so far with this one, I just can't get over that this manga, it was kind of the same way with ITLC, was too much, or was trying too much to be like Ron Kamonohashi Deranged Detective, which is such a good series, and all the chapters are available on Manga Plus for free, by the way. See Manga Plus, see Momiyama. But we got the pros and the cons of the smartphone last chapter, and now we're going to see the abuses of the smartphone, or at least I hope so, this week. So without further ado, let's get to this chapter and see if we're going to get some Variety slash M Family realness up in here. I'm talking about Ron Kamonohashi M Family. We're not talking about Variety the Patriot M Family, because that shit is completely different. Let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. Kimi, set an alarm for 7 a.m. Please use your regular smartphone for such basic tasks. Wait, what? You're supposed to do everything. Even the basic tasks, smartphone, super smartphone. You liar. Liar. Yeesh, way to be lazy, Kimi. I am not lazy, I am an AI. But you're supposed to be a smartphone that can do anything. Fucking liar. Huh? You think I didn't check my message? That's not like her at all. We're having a sleepover at Mia's house. Isn't that cool? Mia's parents aren't home today. How come? Oh my god. How come, you think? Whatever. And this chapter is titled Smartphone Battle. Let's take a look at this art. Ooh. Now we might be getting into something interesting. This chapter can turn the tides for me on this. Let's see. The best places on that list are just a little further up. That loot is ours. Isn't this elevator for emergency only? Maybe it's because of the outage? My phone has no signal either. There are suspicious people coming up here. Everyone get back to your rooms. Get back to your apartments. And ka-ding! What is all this? What's going on? What's going on? I ended up curious and did some digging. Non-high residents detect from smartphone ID info, current location, real-time updates. These are people who don't live in the high-rise, which means the building is being attacked by thugs? The reason I couldn't connect to Yuika's phone was because of a wide-scale power outage. Do those thugs do this? The only one capable of such an elaborate feat would be... I have a bad feeling about this. There we go. An invite to a mass robbery. Someone sent a mass line message to these thugs last night. Here we go. I'm reaching out because I've learned of your past achievements. You are invited to a special job that will net you big money in a single night. The job, mass robbery, date time, 5/27/2022, Friday, around 10 p.m. The future. Location, Kichijoji Towers. Number of participants, at least 500. Plan 1, we will cause separate fires and incidents in the neighborhood to the entire area. Uh, we'll have a blackout and cell phones will stop working. No one can call the police, so there's no risk of getting caught. Um, that's plan 2 right there. Plan 3, the blackout will be the signal to start the robbery. A list of apartments worth robbing. Here we go. There are 18 apartments worth over 10 million yen in cash. There are 38 confirmed apartments with over 5 million yen. Luxury cars list. Cars valued for over 3 million yen on the it's first come, first serve, so act quick. 4, leave the scene at your own discretion. To participate, gather as many of your friends as possible and head out. Can decide whether or not to participate there. What to bring: weapons, face coverings, sacks, etc. Bring your own. Warning: before the blackout, please keep quiet as to not cause disturbances in the neighborhood. Will you participate in this event and help us turn Japan's common sense on its head? We await your response. Oh, I've dug down many a rabbit holes. And I went down many a rabbit holes. Not like this kind of rabbit hole. Nah. When you're part of the protest community, like not as much as I was around this time last year, but it gets dark, very dark. I can't find the ringleader who sent this line message. Even with the super smartphone, so there's only one plausible explanation. The ringleader owns a super phone. I can't imagine anyone other than a super phone user being able to stay anonymous and avoid another super phone's. Oh my god, read this again. I'm sorry. I can't imagine anyone other than a superphone user being able to stay anonymous and avoid another superphone's search abilities. The bait that set these thugs into action was this list of money and goods that the building's residents have stored in their homes. They probably used the smartphone to scout out people that they could entice with money and message all of them. With the ability to connect to 40 million in the Kanto area, they could find as many people as they needed. Then they had someone hack the power company to cause the blackout. If they shared the system's vulnerabilities as well as the administrator's ID and password in advance, it'd be a walk in the park, even for an amateur hacker. Finally, they set fire to 3 locations in this area at the same time as the blackout, so that the police and fire departments would be lured there instead. The massive outage killed any cell phones or police lines. Not a single cop shown up at the high-rise yet. Are you going to the scene of the crime despite there being 576 thugs present? Why go to such lengths, Q? I don't care about the rest of the world, so I'm not instilled with any sense of justice or duty. Even with these thugs attacking the high-rise, I'd be fine with just seeing the story on tomorrow's news and casually brushing it off. But Yoika? Yoika is family. I don't want to lose a part of my family. Never again. From what I've seen of you over the past day, you are lazy, uncooperative, and have a bad attitude. Where's this coming from? Excuse me, phone. You're one to talk. However, you did not hesitate to go to the kidnapped girl's location. You're more of an active person than you give yourself credit for. Really? Ever since I met Kimmy, I think it's all been coming back to me. My feelings from when I was 8. My connection with the world. Send info about what's going down at the high-rise to the Tokyo police. Right away. I'll have my super phone revoked if I don't keep it a secret, but now that things have gotten out of hand, I want the police to find out about the super phones and the dangerous abilities they hold. The high-rise in Kichijoji is getting raided during the blackout? Was that reported to us? It was not. The only reports we have from the Kichijoji precinct are about 3 fires. Fires that lines up with what the tip said. So you're finally starting to give us tips that haven't been reported. Hun, informant? The tip is reliable. Chief, mobilize riot units 4 and 7 to the neighborhood. We're heading out too, boys. Okie dokie. Why are you ordering the chief around? Here we are. It'll be a good while before the riot police make it here. You know what? I'm gonna say this. You don't need a super smartphone to know about shit that goes down like this. Mm-mm. As I said earlier, I've been down rabbit holes as far in the protest community. I can tell you a lot of things that these mofos don't know. That the media doesn't tell you. That you'll probably never see. Some things that have been deleted or hidden and that have been archived. And that I still have access to. And that I could get access to if I really wanted to. I gotta get on, there's a certain Discord server I need to get on to get even more stuff. I didn't want to venture there because that's very dangerous waters. I wanted to stay safe and stay away from those dangerous waters. I knew when to stop. That thing I just made? Send it. Understood. The plan is canceled. A 1,200 person riot squad will arrive in 5 minutes. Please flee immediately. Oh crap! How are we getting this with no signal? Huh? Wasn't this supposed to last till morning? Hey, we're making a break for it now. Damn it, I ain't satisfied at all. Hey, you got a fat stack of bills out of it, didn't you? Yeah, but I haven't trashed enough stuff. Hey, did you see that message online just now? Oh, you're one of us? Why are you dressed for the occasion? The cops have shown up right down there, and they're pulling anyone dressed suspiciously off the street and asking them to come to the station. Crap, quick, we gotta strip. Sneaky little shit. A superphone holder interfered. That was faster than I expected. Too fast, in fact. However, luring out an owner was also one of the plan's goals. Congratulations on clearing it, Mr. Zenshiro. But it's too early to end this. The more damage, the better. Send this to everyone. Very well. The last message was misinformation. The police are heading toward the fires and will not come to the building. Please continue as initially planned. Oh, he don't know yet. Given the speed, the superphone holder must be someone with ties to the high-rise. I will find the fool who dares defy me and catch this rat by the tail. Hey, there's another line message. Says that last message was a mistake. I don't know what the hell's going on, but this apartment is ours. The cash and watches are worth 5.5 million yen. Huh? How come I have a signal and it's a private number? Answer, Yuika. It might be the police. Yeah, just answer it. Hello? What? Q? But why now? Wait, but why? How? Wait, it's Q? Quiet, listen to me. These thugs are after the valuables at Miyu's place, so you need to follow the balcony out of that room and hide in the garbage drop-off right now. There are only 3 thugs on that floor right now. This is your chance. Trust me, Yoika. Okay, I will. What did you say? Are the cops on the way? Guys, follow me. I swear we'll all make it out. Let's go. It's open. Go. All right, Q was right. There are no other thugs here. Huh? You ain't getting away. Oh, shit. Where's the safe? Oh, hell, you saw me. Well, forget the safe. We'll look for it ourselves. We need to kill this girl first. Aw, that'd be a waste. She's cute. She saw my face. I gotta. No. Oh, shit. Oh, no, you ain't. God. Yeah. You know it's hard to control your strength. Physical harm is something I never got a kick out of. Okay, so how about you guys apologize? If you do, I'll let you off the hook. Huh? Well, you know this is some purge kind of shit, but I'm not gonna lie. This seems very familiar, doesn't it? For those that know, this is very familiar. Some could say this is kind of like some will say it's the summer of love, the new summer of love, or not the new, the more recent summer of love. Some will call it LARPing. I'm telling you, there are things that you don't know. But I can't, but I ain't gonna spill. I ain't gonna spill all the tea. But because shit, if you know how to utilize, well, there's things that even if you know how to utilize social media like I do, you won't be able to find it either. I got lucky. But anyways, it's a whole different story. But in terms of this chapter, how do I feel about it? How do I feel about this series now? Is it still very Ron Kamanahashi? Mm, I don't know how I feel about this series. I don't know. I feel like I feel like I've seen this with now I know where I feel like I've seen this. What Q gives me besides a Ron is Akira in Battle in 5 Seconds After Meeting. That's what that's what this really gives me. It's like a mixture of Battle in 5 Seconds After Meeting meets Ron Kamonohashi Deranged Detective. That that is what this gives me. Tell me I'm wrong. Do I think it's as good as those series? Do I think it has its own identity? I don't know. I don't know if it has its own identity or not. Do I like these smartphones? Mm, the way this game. Oh, and also I could include Tomodachi game in this too. But the thing is, though, because of how the game is being, how this game's gonna be probably be played with these smartphones and shit. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this series. I don't. In terms of the mystery stuff, yeah, this ain't gonna, kind of trying to be Ron Kamonohashi in terms of the underlying theme in regards to the mystery. This is definitely some Ron Kamonohashi shit. But in terms of like the game and stuff like that that's going on with the battle between the smartphone users and shit like that, that is more like some Tomodachi game meets Battle in 5 Seconds After Meeting kind of thing going on. Yeah, that's what this is so giving me. Oh my god, that's what this is giving me. Oh my god, it is. It totally fucking is. I don't think it's gonna live up to it though, because those series are fucking epic. I don't know. This one, I don't know. I don't know on this one. But because the smartphone is fucking lie too, so I am very iffy on this. I am. I swear, if we see more smartphone users, and it is kind of like it gives the Battle in 5 Seconds After Meeting meets Tomodachi game, as well as the Ron Kamonohashi stuff, yeah, then that's gonna probably seal it for me. And what and how it's executed, that will seal it for me. With how this is right, we'll see how this whole thing goes with this mofo or with oh my god, where is this bitch? What this bitch's name is? With Zenchiro or Zenichiro, because Zenichiro is I'm trying to think. Zunichiro reminds me of a character in Battle 5 Seconds After Meeting in particular. I can't remember his name. But we'll see. But right now, this is giving... Q is just giving me a poor man's Ron meets Akira. But I say meets Yuichi. I don't know if I could say meets Yuichi. Yuichi's really fucked up. So, any Yuichi. This is definitely Ron meets Akira. Oh, fuck yes. This is definitely Ron meets Akira from Ron Kamonohashi. Deranged Detective meets Akira from Battle in 5 Seconds After Meeting. Holy shit. That's what Q is. Especially, he's more like Akira from Battle in 5 Seconds After Meeting, though. He's just not executed as well. Nah, Akira's way smarter than him. And he's just overall a better character. He has more depth to him so far than Q does. Well, Akira was a more interesting and exciting character from the get-go anyway. But I'm curious what you guys think, especially for those of you that have read Battle in 5 Seconds After Meeting, which I do cover on this channel. I know I'm behind. I need to catch up with it. But I'm really curious what you guys think in regards to that. Do you guys agree with me that this is very Ron Kamonohashi meets Battle in 5 Seconds After Meeting and maybe meets Tomodachi Game? And do you guys think Q gives that Akira meets Ron vibe, but it's just not, it's not doing it. It's not enough. It's not interesting. His character is not interesting enough for me. The concept, again, we've seen it, but is it enough? It sucks that it should have been interesting from the get-go. It's not doing it for me though. We'll see though. We'll see. It's not like Urchild where it's like, ooh, this is interesting. The concept, not just the concept, but like the commentary that goes with it is very interesting. This concept is like, it's meh, and the commentary going with it and the underlying concept with it is like, it's just, it's not enough for me. It's not, because we've been getting some very interesting series, like with the Urchild, which I don't understand gets a lot of hate. It's good. Akane Banashi is interesting. But I guess we'll have to wait and see on this. We'll give it a couple more weeks, see what we get. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing. Want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so we could keep bringing you more smartphone content. A few ways you can do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, we'll be seeing you later. Bye.